Just a quick update on what I'm doing here on this channel. As I've said in previous updates, my focus is on my reading. This is a project I started now a year and a half ago, a little over, maybe 20 months ago, and I really want to finish it. I don't want to get distracted by getting into other things. I've tried putting up some other videos intermittently, but they fall by the wayside as I try to finish my reading. When I'm done with the reading, I will focus more on those other things, but I want to get this reading done. However, it is taking a lot longer than I originally planned, and I want to get done with it. I want to get through it. So, my goal now that I am setting is to be finished with my reading by the end of May. Now, I do have my schedule set out, so I should be finished with the New Testament and Book of Mormon by the end of April, which means I have the month of May to read the Doctrine and Covenants and Joseph Smith's history in the Pearl of Great Price. Now, this leaves me about 31 days in May. I think I have like 2 days at the end of April, so about 33 days to read 38 sections of the Doctrine and Covenants plus the 2 declarations, the Joseph Smith history, which technically is 1 chapter, but it is divided into, I think, 5 sections, so that brings us up to 45, plus the witnesses of the Book of Mormon, their testimonies, and the Articles of Faith. So everything combined together would be about 160 parts that I need to film, chapters, you might say, 160 chapters that need to be filmed in about 33 days. Now, if I would continue doing just 4 a day, that would be maybe 128, 130, something like that. Still about 30 short. Which means when I read the Doctrine and Covenants, I will actually be taking, when I can, a number of the shorter sections and putting them into a single video. So the videos will start being longer as I read through the Doctrine and Covenants. That is the plan. When I get done with that, when I finally finish the reading, I'm going to be taking 2 weeks off of doing any recording other than my daily videos of the verse of the day and the quote of the day, which I will continue doing regardless. But after I finish the reading, I'm taking a 2-week hiatus and just taking a breather. I've been on, I've been at high max for a while now trying to get this done. I mean, I've been doing 26 videos a week easily on average. And so when it's all done, I take a short rest, and then I go back in. I'll be doing a lot less after that. I will not be doing 4 videos a day. I'll be going back to, I'll be dropping it down to maybe 4 a week for at least a little while until I can get into a better routine. Now, on a final note, I do want to point out, in my last week or so, I've been adding little text bubbles that pop up on screen while I'm reading or while I'm commenting on these chapters to mention things that I don't mention while reading, things I didn't think about until I started the editing process, or like when Paul's writing, when he quotes from the Old Testament, putting in the reference so you can see how it works. If you haven't noticed that I have been doing that, I will continue doing that for the rest of the reading. I would like to know if people have noticed and if they are enjoying that, if they like me doing that. Now, this was just supposed to be a very quick update, so I'm going to sign off here. If you are enjoying the channel, please like, subscribe, share, comment, ring the notification bell, all those good things. And, well, I hope you enjoy as I finish out this reading.